Hello, everyone, and welcome back to. And this is tip number two because the Samsung account thing agreement thing came up for the 99th time, and I don't know why it's asked me to keep agreeing with it, but I don't agree with it. So, I mean, I agree with it, but I don't. But I, but I agree with, it, but I don't agree with it. Some things just don't agree with you, right? Whether it be food. Well, hello everybody. Sorry, I'm gonna get off on a tangent. Get back to that in one moment. Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the fourth vlog in a row. This one is done a little bit earlier than the last one. The last one was done at like 11:40 last night. But 11:20, 11:30. This one's being done at 11:23, I think. 11:41, about 10:41. So we're gonna be here might be here about 10, 15 minutes, might be 15 minutes, might be 30 minutes, might be here an hour, might be here a week. Who knows? But hello everybody, welcome to number four. I just want to thank everybody for their response to the Pokemon Chronicles Lost Johto stories videos and such. So and such. So I hope you guys are enjoying that video, those videos. So join those videos. I think that thing has 10 views so far, and we've just hit like 600 plus views for the year. So we've done like 600 views in like 3.5 months. So yeah, and speaking of months and milestones, for we're going to be hitting 11. This channel's 11th anniversary um, on May. I think it's May 25th. Yeah, it's May 25th. I won't forget this year. So yeah, I think that's the day after. I think that's a Monday. I think I shot the original on a Tuesday. I can't remember. I'll have to let you guys know about that once it comes up. Once I do the birthday episode on the 25th, when this channel officially turns, when this channel slash the content test turns 11 years old. Now, for those of you who will look in the description or look in the description of the channel, you guys will notice that it started in like September of like 2013. This was back when I think I started on the computer, and I think I did it so I could comment on videos, and then eventually I started making videos a little bit, and then I deleted them because most of them were either just me showing footage outside of snow, and did a couple of gun videos and for BB guns, and took those off because there was a huge overhaul around 2013, 2014 because of Sandy Hook stuff. So technically this channel was created um, over 13 years ago, but 13 years ago, well, technically it started in 2013. So yeah, started over 13 years ago. Started over 13 years ago, but I've only been shooting the vlogs for about 11. So remember I started them in May, so it was like halfway through the year in 2015. So and such. So, and this came a long way. Now, I actually watched my first ever video, and I actually wrote a comment on it like, oh, my delivery has changed so much since I have started this channel, and I've gotten a lot lighter there since I started this channel, because I'll show you that when we get to the birthday episode on Monday the 25th of 2026 of May. So, but yeah, my delivery has changed a heck of a lot. Since then. So, and my methods have also changed. I've gotten a lot funnier in some segments. So, I've had a lot go on. So, um, I've changed quite a bit of time. So, um, so yeah, and I've gone through a few sets of, I've gone through a few pair of glasses since then too. I think since I started this channel, I think I've gone through, I don't know, I think I've gone through maybe 4 or 5 pair of glasses. So you'll see, um, so I think you'll see how that changes. So I think I started out with, um, oval glasses. Then I got sort of rectangle glasses, and then eventually um, I got the other glasses, and I think I got these ones. So it's been a while since. So I think I've been through like 4 or 5 pairs of glasses since I did so. So um, and stuff like that. So I just wanted to do a couple of couple of things. I wanted to talk about upcoming stuff for gameplay and stuff like that, because I've got Pokemon all good to go, um, but Forza Horizon 6 is coming out in the at the end of May. Actually, I think it's coming before the channel's anniversary. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find a way to record video continuously and try to record audio for it. I'm gonna have to obviously experiment a little bit with audio and stuff like that. So, um, and such. So, so yeah. But yeah, it's been pretty good. So, couple of big projects I wanted to talk about. So, I'm obviously, so now that we've hit like 4 months into the year, now that we're on our 4th month of the year, I'm just gonna say that I'm happy that I'm done 4 vlogs in a row, because it's been a while since I've actually done a couple in a row and remained committed to it, because I almost forgot tonight, but I pinched myself. I said, just get the camera out, record one. So just flip the camera. I had to charge my my cell phone a little bit so I could have battery power to record and such like that. So yeah, that's one thing, and many others. So um so yeah. Uh yeah, so I will, yeah, so now that we're in a vlog, now that we're in a little um now that we're not in a lull or hiatus of I'm going to put out content a little bit more. So Gran Turismo videos are going to come out. I might stick to doing that Friday. I'm actually changing things around. I'm actually might upload Gran Turismo videos Friday, Friday night, and um, and maybe Saturday night, or if I'm not feeling about that, I'll maybe do some gameplay on GTA and have some fun, and then and do that as well. So I may do GTA gameplay or Gran Turismo gameplay on Friday, and then Saturday or Sunday will be obviously the upload for Pokemon. So the one, as I said, the one game that I mentioned a couple minutes ago, 2-3 minutes ago, Forza Horizon 6 is coming out in May 19th. Now originally, GTA 6 was supposed to come out next month, but they've delayed it. I think it's because of all the launches. Because of all the launches of all the games that were happening and all the delays. I think they were and such. Because the James Bond game that First Light was supposed to debut last month. That got pushed back to next month, and then Forza Horizon obviously got pushed back. So if Forza Horizon got pushed back and stuff like that. So got that slot. So I don't think they really wanted to really reveal. So it's good Forza Horizon 6 is getting the go ahead in May. And so is 007 First Light, which is cool. I'm gonna watch gameplay. I'm gonna see how that game goes, and then somewhere down the line when I put off enough money off to the side, I'll buy that one. I've already purchased Forza Horizon 6 already, so I got that off the Xbox website, and not off the Xbox website, off the Xbox store, the Microsoft store. Because I know there's people in the comment sections that will correct me on that one, but okay. So for those of you who don't know, I've been watching a bunch of some of the footage, and I might talk about it a little bit tomorrow's vlog as well. So I've seen preview footage of guys who are getting preview builds of the game. And these are guys that some of the guys who are getting it are putting in their 2 cents in what should be changed and what shouldn't be changed because it's a pre-build. It's an alpha. It's not alpha. It's just a pre-build version of the game, and it's not beta, but it's a close to release type thing. Obviously, this was one that they developed a few months ago. They put together in a state a few months ago. So this obviously is either the beta for the alpha, which is like sort of tuned but not really, and then there's also the beta. I think this is one of the two, and it's cool to watch some of these guys with their steering wheels and stuff like that go around and play with the different cars. So there's some cars that I've watched. Moto Games TV and Mr. Nazim, who does Gran Turismo videos, both of them do Gran Turismo. Moto Games TV does Gran Turismo. So does Mr. Nazim. There's also R12, who also does the videos. I consider him a guy who does a lot of Forza stuff. So, and he has plenty of Forza ones because he plays on the PC and stuff like that. So he's able to do that. He's a funny funny guy, actually. R12's a funny dude. When it comes to Forza videos, he doesn't do too much Gran Turismo, but I know he does Forza. So, and they've all had their 2 cents with the game and stuff like that. It looks cool, and it's cool that they're going to try to get Tokyo and a bunch of the places on the outskirts of Tokyo and Japan. So, so we can either, and I've seen some great places where if you have the right setup with the cars, you can probably drift. Pretty sure they're going to have Mount Akina or something like that. Mount Akina or Mount Harana, as they call it. It's called Mount Harana, but that's Mount Akina to some people. If you guys watch Initial D, you guys will get the reference between those two. So, it's. I hope there's some toes so I can flick around a Mazda RX-7 or something around the new and old around the toes, and then race through Shibuya crossing minus the gazillion people that pass through that. I passed through that. It's one of the craziest. If you ever watched any footage from Tokyo and Shibuya in Japan, you guys have watched people cross that thing. It is so wild. It is crazy how many people can cross that crossing at one time, and the cars go by. It's simply amazing. So some cars that I've seen people have played with BMWs, a couple of Nissans, Mazda Miatas and Supras and stuff like that. Kind of what I expect from a game that's based in the land of the rising sun in Japan. So, and some of the back roads look very cool, and there's also going to be weather. I don't know if there's going to be snow in some areas. I have no idea what the weather is going to be like. People will figure that out, and I found out that the 3 starter cars are, I think, going to be a Honda Civic hatchback, GMC Jimmy, which is an American 4x4 that they used to make back in the 70s and 80s and stuff like that. It promoted the Typhoon, which was a very fast truck back in the 80s for GMC with a turbocharged V6 that would embarrass a lot of supercars, just like the Buick Regal did when it embarrassed Lamborghini, which was pretty embarrassing for Lamborghini, with a cut rate car that was worth about $20,000 and $20,000 to $30,000 versus a Lamborghini that was about $50,000 to $60,000 back in the day. So I've seen a couple of. There's a Dodge Hellcat Demon that I saw somebody play with, and as usual, this body kit, there's extravagant wings and body kits, and I found out that you can earn money by tagging. You can get 5,000 credits by tagging one of like 200 of these 200, it's either 150 or 200 plus of these mascots in the area. So you're going to be able to make money off that. If you just don't want to race, you can find all these mascots, making money there. But I'd rather be shredding corners and being the drift king with an RX-7 or a Toyota Terrano Sprinter, Corolla Sprinter. Yeah, in 86, and Hachi Roku, which means 86 in Japanese. So the A86, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that are going to go crazy on launch day and say, "Oh, Tokyo Drift! We finally get to realize Tokyo Drift." So I'm excited about that. I think it's either May 17th or May 19th. So it'll be fun. Be very fun. So all right, I'm gonna do this one to do because I'm going to bid this one to do because I don't want to do this. I want to be able to upload this fourth one on the fourth day in a row. So, but yeah, I will, once I figure out my capture card, I will upload, I may upload, what I might do is I might try to find out how to record audio and then do that. And then eventually show you guys just previews of what I'm doing on video and stuff like that. I might do cars. I might record stuff where I don't talk a heck of a lot, and I might just drive them around the parts of Tokyo because I can record like 10 minutes at a time, and I can always loop those together on some. I can always get those on the Xbox store and download those to the phone and loop them all together and make a nice cool video of me driving the car like that. So, but I'm going to try to find a way how to do commentary as well because I think this is going to be a really cool game, and I hope everybody out there is really cool. Will have a really cool time with this game. I'm going to try to play on launch day. It's going to be hard because of obviously internet traffic, but first day, but a couple of days are going to be rough. For those of you who tried to log in on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 on day one, you guys were met. Like me, you guys were met with traffic backup. It took a couple of days for me to get on and enjoy that game. So, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and peace out, and I'll see you guys later.